Welcome to my first live stream. Welcome to Jordan's and Jazz. Again, I'm your host, Juan Williams, and I want to welcome you to my first YouTube live stream. And so a couple things I suppose I need to iron out as I get into live stream. It sounds like the audio is good. I got my Casamigos here. Again, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Juan Williams, and I'm a musician, also a sneakerhead. I teach piano and guitar lessons, mainly focused on jazz, funk, hip hop, R&B. I also used to work at an athletic shoe store, and that's really where my collection begins. I've always had a good love of sneakers, but really collecting and having really building my collection really started there. So if you're a sneakerhead, or you're a musician, or you love music, you're definitely in the right place. And so how I want to let me get into this. I want to make sure that that I got everything. Again, just some things to iron out. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. Hit the like button. And leave a comment down below to my channel. Here with the live stream, I got a couple things that I like to do on how I structure my show. So before we get into that, like I said, I am a piano teacher. So I teach lessons. If you are looking to pick up an instrument, or just looking for some tips and tricks, on when learning new songs, go to my Patreon. I have some tips and tips, tricks, lessons, things that I use to work on music. No matter what type of musician you are, I definitely got some good insight there on my Patreon page. Again, don't forget, go and subscribe to my Instagram page at Jordan's and Jazz. Also, follow me on Twitter. That's where my notifications go out for going live. So I can definitely send out information about going live on my Instagram. So make sure, again, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell for any notifications. Hit the like button. Go through, watch the videos, because I definitely on my live I want to talk about some of the topics that come up on my on the videos that I make. Again, go to my Instagram page. Subscribe to my Instagram page at Jordan's and Jazz, and again, follow me on Twitter. And make sure you go ahead and support me on the Patreon, where I got my Jordan's and Jazz lesson series there on my Patreon. So with this live, I got a couple things that I like to share. One thing that I like to share is I like to share my kicks of the day. So today I'm wearing the Jordan 1 powder blue that was released in the summertime. I took the L on the sneakers app. I took the L at Foot Locker. I took the L at Champs, and so I had to pay a little bit more for this shoe. But definitely one of my favorite shoes right now in my collection on what I wear. So I definitely one of my favorite shoes right now. So go ahead, tell me what your kicks are, what your kicks of the day. You can definitely put the kicks of the day in the chat, or if you want to leave a comment down below of your kicks of the day, definitely do that. So I have a couple segments that I like to have on my show to where I bring people up. And one of the segments is I call it singing off key. Okay, right? Both in the club, singing off key, and I wish I never met her at all. So what that singing off key is what I do is, so I have a participant, I give the participant a word, and that person has to sing the lyrics of a song with that word in it. Okay? So that's one of the segments that I like to have on my live stream is, having participants. I give you a word, and you have to use that word sing a lyric with that word in it. Another one is another segment I like to call bugging out.
You almost knocked me down, man. The word is excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Not only just knocked me down, you stepped on my brand new white Air Jordans that I just bought. And that's all you can say is excuse me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
So what I want to do, so for that segment, I want to have my participants tell me their bugging out story. Okay, I told my bugging out story. I think in one of my first podcasts that I ever did, I was like, I needed something to talk about, so I talked about my bugging out story. So I think actually I'll reshare my bugging out story to you, just so you can kind of get an idea of what I mean by bugging out. So I was teaching piano lessons, and when I first started teaching music lessons, I was traveling to the students' homes to do the lesson, and most of the students had dogs. Now, I'm animals. I'm friendly with animals, no problem. But there's one house that I went to. The dog, I guess, just liked to pick shoes up and carry the shoes around like it was a bone. Okay, so I'm giving a lesson, and all of a sudden I look up, and there's this dog carrying my Flint Jordan 12s in its mouth, just one shoe. I'm in the middle of a lesson, and I gotta be like, oh, yo, I went and grabbed the dog. The mom was like, oh, the dog, just likes to carry around shoes. I was like, really? Like, wait a minute, like, you can't find these anywhere. So I almost flipped out while I'm giving this lesson with this dog carrying my shoe around the house. Man, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I was like, I'm about to lose this gig teaching piano lessons, and you about to lose a dog and tear up my shoe. Anyways, that's kind of my bugging out story. So what I like to do is, one of my segments is I want, have participants come up and tell me their bugging out story. Okay. So one thing, it sounds like I got everything kind of working here. Let me see if I can get my webcam. I'm using this time to work out some kinks. Make sure hopefully these sounds come up. I got the something happens. I just want to work out some of these kinks. But if I can stop that, let's see. See how to, see if I can get some grooves going. Yeah, let's see how what grooves did I program in here? Get it back. All right. So we're gonna, we'll get it started like that. Just a couple grooves and stuff to see how that works. Hopefully the sounds pretty good. I mean, sounds good in my headphones, so I don't know how it's sounding out on YouTube, but I hope it sounds pretty good. So we just go ahead. So we get back to the show. Everything sounds pretty good. Again, looks like don't have anybody to come up on the stream. I just wanted to make sure that I can get do a live stream, work out any kinks. Oh yeah, don't forget with the Jordans and Jazz, we gotta have the Casamigos in effect. So I definitely want to make sure that everything is working good. Let's see. Okay, so everything is on the up and up. Everything seems to be working the way that I planned, which is good. Get that. All right. So make sure. Oh, so again, every Tuesday. So every Tuesday I will be live on YouTube at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So again, I will be making announcements on Twitter. So go to the Jordans and Jazz Twitter page and subscribe so you can get those notifications about when I'm live. But I'll be live every Tuesday. Okay. Also, again, don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Hit the like button. Go through, watch some of the videos. Watch some of the content because those are some of the things that I want to bring up during my live streams when I have some participants on, so we can talk about some of these subjects, revolving around sneakers, music, and everything in between. Again, don't forget, go and follow me on Instagram. Share your kicks of the day. Share what you're listening to. Tag at Jordans and Jazz, and your kicks of the day, hashtag Jordans and Jazz. So I do want to thank you again for checking out my show, and just remember, keep your kicks fresh and your groove tight. Peace.